Good morning, Mark here at Granite Car Sales. Latest arrival onto our forecourt is a 2014 Renault Captur Dynamique S. It's the little 1 litre petrol, 3-cylinder with a little turbo on it, so they do go really well. So just a little brief walk around video for you, just to give you an idea of the vehicle's condition. Now, as you can see from the advert, this car has been subject to a Category N insurance claim. So Category N, if you go on Google, do a bit of research, that will tell you more in depth what a Category N vehicle is. So we've just taken this vehicle in part exchange off a customer of ours who upgraded to a Hyundai iX35. They wanted to go to a bigger vehicle. We've taken this vehicle off them in part exchange, and we're going to retail it because it's actually a it's a nice looking car, to be fair to it, and it represents absolutely fantastic value for money. I mean, these usually go for between 6 and 7 grand, depending on the spec and whereabouts in the country they are. They are very popular sellers, the Capturs. I think this looks particularly bright in this colour combination. This particular vehicle has, so why it's a Cat N, we presume it has a knock on the back because it doesn't quite fit there. There's a bit of gap in there on the tailgate, so and there's a couple of telltale signs that the nuts have been off, so the bolts, so the tailgate's obviously being replaced. You can see under here as well, not maybe under here, but there's a carpet under there, and underneath there there's you can see where it's just had a bit of a knock to it. That's the reason why it's been a Cat N. Doesn't stop the car from doing what it does. It drives fine. It'll come with 12 months MOT. It comes with 3 months warranty. If you need finance, we can do finance on it. If you've got a part exchange, we can do a part exchange, and everything stays the same. It just obviously on your invoice it will state that the vehicle has been a Cat N, but obviously something for you to weigh up whether or not you want a Cat N vehicle, but you are saving yourself a lot of money. There is a market for these. So to get this sort of vehicle for under 5 grand, which is what we're selling it for, well, with under 60,000 miles on it, they simply don't exist. So a bit more of a detailed walk around the car for you. So start with the roof first. Roof's all in good order, the windscreen's in good order, no stone chips or cracks. Bonnet, there's a few shallow dents on the bonnet, to be fair to it. Not sure how good the camera picks them up, but they are there. Try and be as honest as possible, as where we can be, just to give you an idea of the vehicle's condition. Obviously it is a second-hand car. It is not perfect, it is not brand new. So you've got a few shallow dents on the bonnet. The front bumper's got a few marks on it as well when you get close to it. So a few little marks on there. Again, just try and focus in on them for you. You can buff them, you can machine polish them, you can make them look better, but in all honesty they probably will come back because they've just pierced the lacquer a little bit. So that's the front for you. Onto the driver's side. The driver's side alloy is in very good order going along the driver's side. All in good order. The rear tyre and alloy's in good order. There's a little dent there by the driver's door handle, just picked up. Down that side, not bad at all. So like I say, it's just a little bit of a gap in there. Now actually looking at that, do you know what, when my body shop opens up next week, at the time of this video we're in lockdown, I'm sure you can get that a bit closer for us, to be fair to him, so we can make it look a bit better. So the rear of the vehicle looks all nice and clean and tidy from the outside, and then going down the passenger side, So there's your alloy wheel, which is in good nick. Oh, a couple of little marks in it, sorry. I beg your pardon. A couple of little marks in it there. Down the driver's side. Front alloy. You've got a few little stone chips, shallow dents there. How the hell that's happened, I'm not entirely sure, but there you go. So you've got a couple of cosmetic blemishes on it, but it's priced well, isn't it? You know, you pull up on your driveway and that, it looks a lot of car for the money to me. A lot of car for the money. Inside, interior all in good order, seats nice and clean and tidy. Not sure if you're aware, but the seat covers on these, simply to give them a clean, just simply unzip them, stick them in the washing machine, stick them in the dryer, zip them back on, jobs are good. So seats all in good order. You've got some floor mats there. Rear seats all in good order. I've seen the tailgate inside the boot, I should say, but I'll go again. 60/40 rear split seat. That's your like a false floor they call it. Lift that up and you can take that out if you want to. And you've got another bit, makes the boot a bit bigger. That back seat also folds backwards and forwards as one. If you want to create a bit more boot space, you can do. Inside we've got electric windows all round, you've got cruise control, you've got your media nav system, so you've obviously got your radio system there, obviously that's the sat nav system as well there for it. Auto lights, auto wipers. There you go, good spec. So just to clarify, it's a Cat N, that will be on your receipt to say it's a Cat N. If you want to do a part exchange, we'll take a part exchange. If you need some finance, we can do finance on this, no problem. What else can we do? I think that covers it more or less everything really. Yeah, test drives, inspections. If you could do, please try and book them so we can sanitize the vehicle for you before you come down and test drive it. But apart from that, I think we've covered most things there. Any more information you need, don't hesitate to get in contact. 01745 857 377. We're on Facebook. Give us a message on Facebook. Well, if you go to our website, you can WhatsApp us on there or email. There you go, get in touch. Hope that helps. 2014 Renault Captur Dynamique S. Thanks for looking. Cheers. Bye.